Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So without wasting any time, we're gonna get straight to the DIY. I'm gonna leave all the specs of the unit down below in the description area. First things first, I decided to do a bleach bath, which was basically the equivalent to me bleaching the entire unit, but just a little bit faster. Originally, I was only going to use 30 volume developer, but I had 20 volume developer left over, so I started off with that. Now I must say guys, before you start bleaching anything, please make sure you protect your fingers. I had to learn the hard way, where once I tried bleaching something with my fingers, and guys, it was really affecting my nail bed, so please protect your fingers with, some gloves. We started off with the 30 volume developer, and I kind of poured everything into a plastic bowl, which I had sitting inside the sink. Because the leftover 20 volume developer was sitting for a while, I make sure that I shake it to make sure that all the components are well mixed together, and then I go ahead and add that to the 30 volume developer. After you're done mixing both developers together, or your developer, you can go in with any bleach of your choice. This was just the only one that was left over at the beauty supply store, so I just kind of grabbed it. I ended up using the whole tub of it. It's not really that big, so I just used all of the powder that was inside the container. As you guys can see, this one has like a blue tint to it. I don't know why, but yeah, this one had a blue tint to it. I'm gonna go ahead and use my little mixer and break it down, because some of the bleach powder kind of clumped up together, so you're gonna have to go through and kind of break it down to liquefy it before adding your hair. I'm not sure why I did this away from the camera, but I went ahead and I sprayed my lace with Got2b spray to protect my lace against the bleach. So in order for it to be a bleach bath, you must add some hot water. So I had some hot water boiling on the side, and I made sure that I kind of poured half of that into the mixture of the bleach powder and the developer. When doing this process, you have to make sure that you don't over dilute your water. You want to make sure that the chemicals will affect your hair and your hair will get bleached. So I just wanted to point that out. Starting with the ends of the wig, I went ahead and submerged the whole wig into the water, and I made sure that I used my little comb mixer to kind of push the hair into the water to make sure that it kind of hits every nook and cranny of the wig. So after you're done submerging your wig inside the bleach mixer, you're going to go in with some foil to cover up the container so that you can allow the chemicals to process on your wig. By doing so, you're able to process your hair a little bit faster than you would if it was not covered up. And yeah, I just put a 30-minute timer on, and then I just waited and then checked on it periodically to make sure that it was not, turning too fast for my liking. Now guys, this is the color that I got after my first bleach bath, and yes, I said first because I actually went back and re-bleached it again. This was a really nice color. I would say it's like a nice little copper red color. But that was not the look that I was going for, so I went back in and had to re-bleach it. After doing another bleach bath, guys, I got the perfect color. I kind of wanted this caramel brown color, and I was able to achieve this look. To be honest, I could have just kept the hair like this, but I wasn't trying to get that copper color. I do have a separate video on my channel for a copper look, so just watch out for that. Now to begin the coloring process, I pour half of some hot water into the bowl, and I add in a whole bottle of my Adore in the color 70 Raging Red into the hot water. I make sure that I use every single drop, guys, every single drop of that color. does go into the water because I want to be sure to get, you know, the most vibrant red that I could get. So, you know, that term where it says no child left behind, yeah, there was no color left behind because after pouring all of the color into the water, I was sure to pour some water back into the container, mixed it around, and then poured the leftover color that was hiding inside the bottle back into my bowl. Now once you're done, you're gonna go in with your mixer and just kind of mix up the water and the color to make sure that there's no patches and the water is well mixed with the color. This is optional, guys. I just thought that it would be safer for me to go back into my lace and spray it again with the got2b spray so that my lace doesn't really turn red. And even if it does, it won't be like too dark of a tint that I can't kind of change it up to make it a scout color. Now to color, we're gonna repeat the same method we used for the bleach bath, but this time with the color, we're gonna just go ahead and submerge the unit into the color mixture and kind of take it up and down. As you can see, I went in with a comb to kind of comb through the unit to make sure that there is no patches where the color does not hit. Sure that I got a real intense red, I went in with the Adore 71 in intense red to kind of mix in back into the water and then re-dip my hair. I just like the color that I had with the first Adore color, but I wanted it to be a little bit deeper, so I went in with this new Adore 71 and kind of re-dip my hair back into the water. So what I ended up doing was leaving the hair inside the color mixture and covering it up with a plastic bag, which you see right next to the bowl. And then I came back 15 minutes later and picked up the wig, and now you see me combing through it to make sure that there's no knots anywhere.
Make you know say anything when you do, they must comment it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when you do, I try to do to me. Plenty survive we face.
After you wash away all of the excess color, you want to go ahead and rinse your unit to make sure that there's no lingering color still on it. And the way that I check is to make sure that the water that you get while rinsing it is clear and not red. I go in with the shimmer lights to get rid of the brassiness on my unit so that it can look nice and flowy. So at this step, you want to make sure that you're taking your time to kind of use your fingers to go through your whole unit, because you do not want your unit to look patchy where one part looks really good and one part looks brassy. You want all of the colors on your unit to be aligned, so you want to go ahead and work your fingers through your unit so that the shimmer lights kind of touches everything. I did also go through it again with a comb to kind of comb through it so everything is evened out. Ooh, la, la, la. Ooh, la, la, la. Ooh, la, la. When rinsing is essential, guys, essential for you to keep rinsing until the water is as clear as what you see right now in the sink. This way, I don't have any type of color transfer when it comes to, you know, straightening my hair or getting anything on my clothes. Now, guys, this was my final color. It came out just like how I wanted it to. At first, I was kind of scared, I'm not even gonna lie, because of how bright it was, but yeah, I think I achieved the color that I was looking for, that fiery red. Alright guys, so this is the end result of the hair. If you guys like this DIY, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Join the Aggie family. I listed everything that I did use for achieving this look down below in the description area. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys next time with the new look. Bye.